They'll be calling you a radical. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. I'm going to shoot this off the hip. This is a big breaking story. This is where I live right here. Now you know why I love the environment. I grew up right here. But anyway, this is a big, big story. South Carolina, some of the dams have breached. They've actually had dams breach, and I want to talk about this. The reactor that's in South Carolina, now it had the dam above it has not breached that I know of. It has not breached, but the N.R.C., multiple independent studies have been done just recently, very recent, listing the reactors that are in very, very vulnerable positions and very outrageously dangerous positions for a breached dam. The reactor in South Carolina is on the top of the list, so all nuclear watchdogs, we got Michelle Grant down there, she's all over it. You know, we got activists every place. So they're all over this. She had a conversation with the Energy Solutions dump site, and I want people to understand this about here, this place, Energy Solutions, these crooks, their other dump facility is in South Carolina. I'll tell you how people don't care and how good our investigative army is, my post-ignorance army. I caught a reactor driving through residential neighborhood through here in Utah to the Energy Solutions dump site. I caught him, dead red. And one of our activists zoomed in on the reactor and got the number and got everything off of the reactor. It drove all the way across from South Carolina, Energy Solutions. So, look, people need to know the flooding situation at the Energy Solutions dump site in South Carolina has no bladder system. I push for bladder systems. I push for bladder systems at Fukushima. They have none. I mean, it wouldn't have been preventable anyway, that thing was so major. But here, I don't know. I don't think any of it's I don't think they bladder systems, whatever. They just rob money. Lessons learned. Obama and these globalist rats. Remember the 5th of October. That was the day. 10-4 good buddies, globalist buddies. Says TPP's passed, and I'll do another video maybe today, and I'm going to explain TPP and how bad you just got fucked. And you don't think this is a globalist rat, and you fuckers stop calling it New World Order. These globalist rats are out of control. You know, they're going to backdoor all the animals are done. Hey, you're done. You know, they're going to be able to base on the weakest law in the group, the 40% of the world's economy. You understand these, they'll be able to link to any laws on legality. The TP is a legal act, just like the Patriot Act. And no change of the pen. We're going to all nuclear fighters on hand. This is a big deal in South Carolina. A very big deal. The Energy Solutions dump site, can they handle flooding? Bullshit. They just lie. They lie. And we have no, N.R.C's not going to watch. We have no media. So we as grassrooters with no money, whatever, you know, leukemia, whatever, all us grassroots fighters that do this out of our love of our children, we have to be the ones. Our chosen place. So of course it's spite that I was ever born to set this right. So I mean, it's outrageous. We pay millions and millions of dollars for these watchdogs. That's probably her in South Carolina. Stay tuned.